What is up, bitches? I am back. You know, I wish I had made this video 1 month earlier as I would have gotten more views. It's a shame that I was moving house during this period. It is what it is, but I still want to share with you guys the best, the most consistent endgame deck that I have created for this new event, Peaks of Prestige. As you can see, I have about 6,000 plus fame flags. If you can't tell already, I have been playing and winning this game mode like crazy on my 8GB potato laptop. Now, most of you by now have already watched some video on YouTube about which are the best endgame decks to use. And I can already guess all of those decks are definitely centered around the Havoc Warrior card because there is really no other way to beat a cheating opponent with that +2/+2 nonsense. Which is why I have created different variations of the Havoc Warrior versatility deck, and the one that I find the most consistent, the most straightforward and the least RNG involved is this one. Don't worry about the monkey core echo, we don't really need him. We only need 2 cost 3 echo in this deck because it's not going to be a long game. 2 is enough. Nocturnus Knight will be the one that will do the finishing blow. And we also have all 6 of the drawing card echo in this deck. You know, the one that allows you to draw 2 cards when you modulate. Aerial Predator, Vanguard Junrock, and Diamond Claw. These 6 cards are the core of this deck. What else we got? Havoc Warrior is a must. Wave Wolf is a must. This card allows your Nocturnus Knight to one-shot everything. And lastly, we also throw in all the best cards with transform ability, like the Fission Junrock, Tabir Ball, and Diggy Duggy. Now, let's go for a game and I will show you guys how it's done. It doesn't matter what deck your opponent is using, the result will always be the same. It's either going to be a round 1 KO or round 2 KO. Let's go. Alright, so you must have 1 Havoc Warrior in your starting hand no matter what. If not, the whole process will be postponed by 1 round. Which is why we have Sang Liao as our duelist, because you can draw 1 extra card. And here we got lucky, we already have Havoc Warrior in our starting hand, which is nice. Now, we also want the Diggy Duggy and this ball. If you don't hit the Havoc Warrior in your starting hand, you will always have this Fission Junrock to help you catch the card. But since we have the Havoc Warrior, we don't need this Fission Junrock anymore, so let's just throw it away. So the goal is to focus on modulating 1 echo as many times as possible, keep drawing cards and keep building up the damage of that 1 echo. So now obviously we drop the Havoc Warrior first. This is not a good RNG, we don't have the core card drawing echo in our hand. So we have no choice, we have to use the Diggy Duggy, but before that, we should use the Saber Ball first. You want to use those cards with transform ability as early as possible because it will reduce the amount of cards in your deck. And you will have a higher chance of continuously drawing the 6 important core cards that allows you to draw 2 cards when you modulate. And there it is, we only have 1. So we just continue drawing and we don't hit anymore. This is the worst RNG ever, but it's okay, we still have Diggy Duggy. So we just keep drawing cards and now we have again. You know, this is good because you see we have 9 cards in our deck and 5 of those cards are the card drawing echoes. So the chances of you getting it is very high. So just keep drawing cards whenever you can. Use a transform card, throw it away and keep drawing cards. See, you are bound to draw. Oh crap, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, luck is not on our side. So we have no choice, we have to use the Fission Junrock. There you go. Now we continue drawing. And we don't hit again, you gotta be kidding me. This is the worst RNG ever. Okay, we have to use the Fission Junrock again. No, this is good. You see, now we have 6 cards in our deck. And 5 of those cards are the one that allows you to draw 2 cards when you modulate. So you do the math, the chances of you getting it is guaranteed. So you continue, you throw away 1 card for the energy and you keep drawing card. You are bound to draw these cards, guaranteed. So So just keep repeating this process, rinse and repeat. If you're lucky and RNG is on your side, you will have the potential to reach 45 damage in one round and finish off your opponent just like that. And to be honest, it's pretty easy to achieve that because I once reached 100 damage in round 1 before. And if you guys didn't know, a message will pop up. It will say you have reached the maximum limit of modulation in one round, which is pretty funny. So let's see if we can replicate that in this game. So just gain energy, keep drawing card, gain energy, keep drawing card. See, you're bound to draw one more. So just keep repeating. To be honest, there's really no need for your core echo. None of those fancy strategy shit. It's just a good old fashioned drawing cards glitch. So just keep repeating, keep drawing, keep building up the damage. Alright, I'm just gonna fast forward this part and we'll see how far we can go, alright? Okay, now we have reached 45 damage on this echo, on this one echo, which is kind of overkill because we still have to add in 2 WuWa and Nocturnus Night, which will make it 50 damage. To be honest, we can continue going to 100 damage or something, but you know, for the sake of the video, I don't want to waste any more time. I'm just gonna finish off this game right now. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in the WuWa. Usually I put in 2 superpower skill just to be safe. You must also make sure you have 3 energy left to do your last modulation with the Nocturnus Night. Okay, so we do this. Throw away the useless card. We put WuWa in again. Oh crap! I did not count properly. I don't have enough energy for Nocturnus Night. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so we have to wait one more round. You know what? Never mind. This Scorpion Echo is not bad. Scorpion can 1v1 the enemy Echo, and we are at 50 damage. You know what? Let's continue going. Let's go again. No problem. Let's keep going. Let's see how. Oh crap! Now we can't go anymore. You know what? This Vanguard Jurok can also one-shot the enemy Echo. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. You know what? This still works. It still works. It's still the 1 round KO. Right? Let's go. Right? You're gonna watch this thing one shot the enemy. Bam! Bam! You see that? 18k. 1 cost echo. Boom! Sayonara. Take that, sucker! I was talking and playing at the same time, that's why I miscalculated. But hey, the result is still the same, right? It's still a OTK, 1 turn KO, baby. You know, if your opponent is cheating with the +2/+2 crap, I think it's only fair that we cheese the fuck out of him. A 1 cost echo can deal 18k. Imagine if that was a Nocturnus Night. I once dealt 100k before from my Nocturnus Night, by the way. Okay, so if you don't have Havoc Warrior in your starting hand, you will always have the Digi Dagi and Fission Junrock to increase your chances of drawing it. And if you don't hit 45 damage in round 1, it's okay. Just set it up for round 2 to finish off your opponent. The amount of RNG in this deck is reduced to minimum. This is by far the best, most consistent and easy to use endgame deck in my opinion. I did not watch any YouTube video, by the way. I created this deck 100% myself. Alright guys, that's it for this video. It is good to be back. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao!